Bigbossjock, my 750. Day 53 of the protest. Episode 30 of the radio show. Bueno, I have to look back at the record. I don't have the logbook. The other plane burnt. That's nothing to worry about. No, it was donated. Yeah. Oh no, the cabin structure, fatigue metal. It was time. Went to the smelter. It was over. This is a newer version. It was made later that year, 1969. Yeah. I don't know. I do believe. Wait, I don't know. It's 9 around 69. I know it wasn't 73, it's on the sleeve. What happens if I don't make it? I go through the impeller and I turn into a hamburger. Yeah, I had a cousin that explained that to me. El Poderoso 750 DIA 53 de protesta aquí al frente de la oficina del F.B.I. ubicado en Redding, California. Radio Rebelde. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Adentro a mí, nuestro Señor, ayudándome con la rima. Nosotros, Él con yo, hacemos la línea por línea. Oh yeah. Right here enjoying, we're soaring through the sky, reaching altitude. Oh, about 33, climbing to 34, not much more, 1,000 feet. Gonna keep it right here. Yeah, in the zone. Not calling it home. Gonna turn around in a bit. Just flying, enjoying the night. Here aboard Bigbossjock Airlines. Currently I'm holding the sign, standing at the side of the road, conducting a protest. I call it more than complaining. I am a slave. As I was mentioning, I would accept donations. A physician, one with a license that, I'm not sure about that. Let's not go there. I don't want to see the, yeah, those are Yankee Sam's. That's what they give me. Went for the knee, got the Stimoceiver upgraded, went in through my mouth. Sheriff Boshenko.
Sir, can I read this one? Okay, the FBI is my inside this field office comedy participant. Thank you. They want to know what it says.
Hang on, Centennial. Yeah, well, you can see that one too. It's the radio show continuing on. Some people drove into the parking lot, but I won't dare step on their territory because I know I'm a protester and I obey the law. The sidewalk is for the public to pace on. Other people's, and that's other owners of that property. That's not technically the city's. That's the owners of this building. And they're probably an association in this part of the exterior, outer part of the parking lot where there is sod. Grass has grown over the years. I wouldn't want to pace on their territory. I keep step right here on the sidewalk, doing what I do. It's a radio show. Not too much, just there with the beat. Oh, I think I'll get going again. Yeah, I think they're busy. Yeah, no problem. This will be the last episode out here. But we will do a Call Me Not though. That's all of us, you the listeners, and well, I'm right here in the street, and inside of me, a one only God, helping me do the rhyme. Oh, it's quite a song. Staying with the beat, right here beside the street. Pacing on the sidewalk, staying off the side. Oh, it is lawn, it's grown for a while. Has weed also. Oh, no herb. Has back at the house. That's when I want to relax. Call it a day. Staying with the beat. It is a protest. My 750. El Proto Rosso. 750.
Those ladies agree with what you're saying. That's what they wanted to know, what was on your sign. Yeah, they have government issues too.
You understand, I can't stand it though. This is the F.B.I.'s property.
Oh, right here. This is it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't get on their property. I don't harass the building. Yeah,
Well,
I appreciate the interest.
You have a right to protest.
Oh yeah, sure I do. I'm doing a radio show.
American right to protest. You know, as a matter of fact, it's one of the amendments.
Well, I think the Comey should be prosecuted. What do you think? I sodomized inside this field office. Do you mind you're being recorded?
I don't care.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Arthur Alcantar.
Arthur Alcantar?
Yes. Born in San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas, huh?
Yeah, I live here in Redding, California. I work at the Best Little Sandwich Shop, and you know, I don't like what the government is doing.
So, I mean, I'm saying I was sodomized inside this office by Director
Literally?
Comey. Yes.
Wow.
A cattle prod was put in my anus and I was electroshocked. That's tortured and sodomized.
Yeah. So,
how do you feel about that, sir? Arthur?
Well, I totally disagree.
Oh, sir, Arthur.
I think there's a crime that was committed.
Exactly, me too.
There's a crime that I committed.
So what would be proper action, in your opinion?
I would get an attorney, and
That's interesting, Arthur, but if we look at this sign here, maybe you could read this for...
Command Center, located inside Shasta Dam. Oh, the
yeah,
dam.
thanks, Arthur. Yeah. And so you can understand the supervision that they have on me. Because,
did you work for the government yourself?
Well, I mean, you know what
Are
this
you a
is?
veteran?
Since you,
Are you a veteran, sir?
well, what do you think? I'm not. I'm a stimoceiver.
Stimoceiver 0067.
Yeah, I'm a stimoceiver.
Okay.
It's implanted. I'm not one of those. I'm implanted with stimoceiver.
Can you get taken out?
Nope.
Why not?
It's in between my brain and my skull. Put that at 11 months old. I'd like to go to a doctor though.
Well, you should.
It's not possible. I don't have health insurance.
Are you employed?
Yes, by the Secret Service.
Okay, so you should have at least Medicaid or something.
I don't get the paycheck. It's under another identity. This is how they keep me a slave inside the program.
Oh, wow. Okay.
On paper, it looks as if I get money. I'm being held under U.S. national security.
For what reason?
I'm in the Stimoceiver Program.
Okay. And
They won't
what is
acknowledge I'm in the Stimoceiver
What
Program.
does the Stimoceiver program actually do for the country?
Assassinations around the world.
Oh, wow.
I've stated that to the FBI.
So are you a mercenary?
I'm an assassin for the United States government.
So they want to take you out?
I'm a Stimoceiver. That's my purpose for having the device in my head since I was a child.
Okay, so what's the purpose of that? How does that help the country?
Changes the course of history.
Really?
What I need is to get out of this program. Any suggestions on how to have proper action taken with Director Comey.
So how does the public?
How about this one?
How does the public actually help you with your cause?
Well, why is a public official like Director Comey being allowed to sodomize me? If it weren't true, that'd be called a false accusation. Those are illegal to make against the United States government, any individual or their organizations. False accusations, you can't go out to their doorstep and falsely accuse them of criminal activity.
You have to have
After making a complaint of 109 pages.
Well, you have to have inconclusive evidence to stand your ground.
You believe this? You believe then? So you believe it's okay that
No, I
Director
don't believe
Comey?
that. I think that's totally wrong.
What do you mean inconclusive evidence? They're the authorities. They're the cops. I made a complaint of 109 pages.
Well, I'm sure you're not the only one that the government's done this to.
I don't know. So there's no way you have any suggestions as a U.S. citizen how to get out of this, Arthur?
Well, you know what?
House
The
program?
only way that you're going to get to the bottom of this is you have your right to protest.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Exercise my right. Good idea, Arthur.
Exercise your right, and also maybe petition.
No, I'm not into the position.
You know, petitioning would help your cause.
Thanks for the idea, Arthur.
You up, right?
All right, have a good one.
All right, take care.
He's staying on my time here on the Bigbossjock radio. He's Mr. Arthur. No, not so either. His name's Arthur, and he took up my time. He's from the agency, more than probably. Tell you what, I'll stay right here, and I'll do the rhyme. Oh, even nicer. Just that much better. They want to throw me off a high wire? No, but push me a bit. See if I fall? I'm not going to sit. I know the high wire. 5 years old. Is it Sister Bailey or Sister Latham that drives the van? Barnum and Bailey's? The 3-ring. RPD on their beat. Another sunshiny day. Appreciate the respect. We haven't had any problems. That's difficult to do when someone protests and there's the public. And they know there have been some incidents because they would be called. I mean, yeah. And I feel proud of that. I mean, I've avoided conflict. Getting a little tired of being out in front of the office. And what's tiresome is the health issues. I need some medical help. I should receive that Secret Service pay. I'm being held a slave under U.S. national security. It's time that I get my benefits. No, I don't. I don't want the benefits. It's fine that this is exposed. Yeah, go ahead and keep it all. This rhyme is good. I can rhyme. Go make enough for the rest of my life. Rhyming. And it's not about making. No, because watch what happens with the rhyme. I did this when they had me in the lockup. All right, Yankee Sam. Take my daughter away and it wasn't all right. It wasn't fine. Oh, there'll be a lawsuit. Real soon. Bridges ends the middle. How's it go? Oh, through the roofs and out the windows. Bring down the grid. Do real good. Yankee Sam's assets. The infrastructure, assets around the world. It's an upset. They sure will be. They're about to lose their hegemony. That's a Yankee American. As a nation, you soared peaked as far as economically. Then George Jr.'s term. Ever since then, they've been telling you it's returned. It's not. I don't know where you live. But if this town's reflective and the other ones I drove through, for the most part, I noticed the ones with money, they still looked as if they were growing. But the rest of the community seemed to not be thriving. Strip malls that are closed, houses that have been repoed, autos also. Was it foreclosed? Oh yeah, that's an oh, stand with the show. It all came at one time. But because it's turned successful by 6 corporations, everyone goes out there and says, wow, it's been a success. That administration that just left a couple months ago, 4 or 5, couple months have passed. I am in 17, don't want to date the song. I'll just keep rolling along. It is a stroll. Well, strolling I am. Another day doing this. Being a slave. Humiliated. At the same time, try not to lose my leg. I do accept donations. And, yeah, any ideas in the comments, I'll take them. How to keep a leg when it's infected after years of diabetes and not knowing it. And metal and the other sickness that's in there. The one they put in there. I got my blood, I received a blood analysis more than once. They told me when they put it there. Jail has all kinds of strains. That was intentional. It wasn't prison. Bigbossjock, 585 days of the county lockup. I wrote a poem. Sheriff. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll use his real name for now. There's a sheriff. There's many like this one. It's just a term, and it's Sheriff Bo. No, he's not the poem. Yeah, he's Sheriff Boshenko. He's the sheriff of the county. He's also been here for a long time and caused a lot of pain in my life. He's the one who hospitalized me in 2005, and this has been, his behavior is being condoned by the FBI. Federal Agent Skeen, who stood at the door, had me sign waiver after waiver. He'll say it's under orders, and everything goes up a chain of command, and everybody's doing as the Nazis did back in the 40s and 30s. They were following orders. How did the atrocities happen? When people open their eyes and they realize that they're being led by tyranny, you know what that right's for. Oh, I believe it's the second one. It says something about arms. In case tyranny were to ever take hold and lead the country, the nation. Well, learn the story. Start for yourselves. Bigbossjock signing off. I need to walk. I'm going to give John a ride to the hospital. And I don't get any help myself. Day 53, episode 30, Bigbossjock radio show. Welcome to stay aboard. You're on. Otherwise, you're going to need to, go out the hatchway, drop out the side, got the chute on, and it's night. What's it going to be today? The Caminata, and I'm on the sidewalk. Location, Redding, California. Operation, get to the other side of the bridge. Before I leave, a good afternoon to the agents at the FBI. Well, they are my foes, my adversaries, they do know. This is quite humiliating, being out here another day, being a slave. I'm looking up at their windows. Before I leave, I do wish my foe, my adversary, a good afternoon. That's right. And we'll see where this goes. Maybe it'll lead to a rodeo. Actually, we could see who's on what side. Which side? Because that would be what side. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah. In the meantime, well, they stay my adversaries by being behind closed windows as I try not to lose my toes. On both my feet. Both the big toes. One's missing a toe now and the other one's black. And infected. The toe. It has metal in the leg. And it's infected all the way up the shin. And this is permitted. They vigil me every day. Just want to make the listener aware. So when I'm talking, realize who I'm talking to. George. Okay, he's calling the shots. And that's who they're going to point the finger to. And he's going to be gone soon. They all have the ham radios, they have the technology, and they have their hand in what goes on. With me, Stimoceiver 0067, who receives no health care. Just inviting you to understand my situation, listeners. Good afternoon, fat agents. I'll be back tomorrow. Looks like we're going to have blue sky. Yes, sir. Bigbossjock signing off momentarily. Before I do, I'd like to thank our one and only God, Father in heaven, Allah, for helping me do this rhyme. It's been a good day. Quite frustrated though about the toe. That's as far as talking with the F.B.I. and towards our windows. Because they understand. I mean, they watch me. What they don't understand, I'm saying they understand that I'm not. If you're new to the show and you might just think I'm being dramatic, I'm in my toes. I'm trying not to lose my appendages. I've done a couple things for Yankee Sam. Why am I being treated like this? Because I'm a slave. If anyone needed the answer, or they're searching, before I go, I will say thank you to our one only God, Father in heaven, Allah. Bigbossjock, signing off.